Good evening, everyone. Welcome to GingerSnacks. I'm Heather. Anyway, it is technically Wednesday. This is technically my 5th video. I keep rambling, not worse than normal. So I stopped it for the 4th time and made a list. So hopefully it'll keep me on point because I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about. All like that, boom, boom. And it's down here. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my list. Alright. First thing I want to talk about today is the fact that I am not doing karaoke anymore for a while as a host. No more Ginger Goddess of Karaoke because there wasn't enough business, and I get why he had to let me go. I'm bummed about it, super bummed. I should be there right now, or leaving right now, depending on what time it is. But I'm here instead. I made my bed with my clean sheets I washed today. I put all my clothes away. I did dishes, and I cleaned up stuff. I gathered all the trash, and I realized this is how lame my life is going to be on a Tuesday. I'm going to be cleaning when I get home from my mother's house. Super fun. She bought me something today, though. I'm super stoked about it. This is a purse. I know. Girl stuff. Boring as shit. And I have a hard time purse shopping. Because I don't like very many things. But check this thing out. It's gaudy and whatever, but let me see if I can find a specific spot where I know there's an owl. See, it's an owl. It's an owl. I love this thing. There are so many pockets. There's a pocket with a thing where there's a pocket, and then there's pockets, and then a pocket. I can put all the shit in here. And you know what's really cool about this thing is it's got a strap, or I can pull these, and ta-da, it's a backpack. It is red. And I like it. My mom bought it for me today, and I was really excited. I know it's a purse, and nobody's sitting around going oh my god, purses are so great. Excuse me. But I like it. I'm happy to have it. Also, when we're talking about accessories and girly shit, I officially no longer have Harry Potter bracelets that I can wear. I had 2 from this place online called AshleyBridget.com. Both of them broke. And then I lost the bangly one I had. It's gone. So I have this that my mom gave me, and this that my mom gave me, and that's it. But I have a new Harry Potter shirt. Dun, dun, dun. And it's a tank top. So I guess that makes up for it. I'm not trying to be a look at my titties, but I guess you can if you want to. There. I have no choice about that. I mean, surgically, I guess I do have a choice, but I don't really have a choice. I think that's all the clothing I want to talk about. I don't want to dwell on it, because, oh, cool, Heather, you have stuff. Awesome. I'm excited, though. Today, I would like to talk about how I got to see on, not this Monday that just happened, but the Monday before, I got to see Guardians of the Galaxy. Thank you, Ian. It was amazing. And I kind of want to talk about it a little bit. I mean, I only saw it the one time, so I can't really go oh, I'm going to delve into the themes. And I cried in 2 different spots of it. And otherwise, I laughed through the whole thing. It was a fun ride. Amazing. I fell in love with Gamora in the sense of I want to be her. Paint me green and dye my hair black, and I'll go kick some ass. Her sister's pretty cool, too, even though I can't remember her name. The chick that plays her is also in Doctor Who, but I haven't gotten her yet, so she's really, really gorgeous. The kind of gorgeous that I look at her and I'm just can you stop? I want to be that pretty. But, some people are blessed and others have to work at it, and I'm too fucking lazy, so this is what we get. Also, I know I'm talking about something I liked in a very girl way of oh, she was pretty, and he was pretty, and they were pretty, and they're all pretty. I'll get to, hopefully, things that aren't stupid girly, but the guy that played Star-Lord, oh my god, be still my heart, he was so pretty. I just wanted to take him home, and I did. Yes, ma'am. I mean, he didn't replace Loki for me, and that's impossible, but came pretty close. He was very funny, and he was douchey, kind of like Iron Man, and I like him as well. I don't know what it is. is. I like cocky douchebaggy dudes in movies. I think they're hilarious. I found the raccoon to be insanely funny. I enjoyed him. I suck at names, guys. Like I think he's the only one though in that. That's a lie. The wrestler dude. I can't remember what he was called either. He was my least favorite. Although I still liked him, he was still my least favorite. And then there was Groot. Oh my god, that could that be any cuter? Could it be any cuter? Especially in the end when he's like dancing and like they need to make a little guy that you can put in the window and the solar energy will make it just go just all day. I would sit there and watch it and like I'm so happy. Or I could put like Velcro or something and stick it on my dash so that while I'm driving I can watch it dance. And then while I'm irritated that I'm in a car driving because I hate it, the little Groot's dancing for me. It's so cute. I want one. I'm such a girl. I know that I'm such a girl, but it was so adorable. I really enjoyed it. I actually found the villain to be a viable foe, whereas sometimes I'm like, really? Like, he was pretty cool, especially when he was like, I don't remember killing your family. I won't remember killing you. I'm like, because he's killed so many. Good line. Apparently, they are making an Ant-Man movie. I'll have to see it. And I will. I'll watch it. I won't watch the Ninja Turtle movie, though. Not going to happen. But, I may go see Ant-Man. Well, go see it. Probably watch it when it comes out on video. Because I don't get to go to the movies very often. But, you know. Yeah. Yeah. My brain stopped. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm like, what am I talking about? Not being able to go see the movies. Ninja Turtles. A lot of people have said it's good. I don't know if I can handle the fact that, what's her face, Megan Fox kind of always sounds like she's in the middle of a pornographic film when she acts like, oh, would you like to have sex with me? That's what, I don't know, that's how I feel like she comes across all the time, which, I mean, she's hot, so might as well, but she doesn't seem like she is any deeper than a... She very well might be. Don't know her. She's hot, and that's pretty much all I can say for her. But the turtles have nostrils. Like human-esque nostrils. It doesn't look right, and Shredder looks kind of like a tin can. Maybe I'll watch it when it comes out on video. I don't know. Fun little anecdote. Not on my list, but I'm going to tell it anyway. When I was little, my next door neighbors were boys, and most of my friends were boys, but I was good friends with this guy named John. He eventually moved away, but him and his brother, who, sorry, my nose itches. I think his brother's name was Ethan, if I can remember, but I know the dude I like's name was Sean. And he was so cute, and we always played Ninja Turtles, like with his little Ninja Turtle guys. And I always had to play April O'Neil because I was the only girl, and I was like, fuck this, dude, fuck it. But no, I had to play April O'Neil, even though I wanted to marry Michelangelo, and I'm not kidding. Like, I wanted to marry him. Loved him. I thought he was so hilarious. The weird things third graders think of. He was actually, like, not my first kiss, but he's the first boy to kiss me, because he kissed my cheek. And I remember, like, in third grade, for me, that was a big deal. It's like, oh my god. And his brother told on us, and then we weren't allowed to play together anymore. And then he moved, and so there you go on that one. But I brought up Loki a minute ago. I'm going to bring it back. I think I brought him up. If I didn't, in my mind I brought him up. We're bringing it back now. We're bringing it back. Apparently my love of him is so universally known that I got a message on Facebook from one of my friends named Nick. Hi Nick, we talked about you before. Apparently he's going to be in a King Kong movie. night. Now, I will watch it, possibly, but King Kong, like, really? That's just asking for trouble. In my opinion, I think that's asking for trouble. But, we'll see about that. But I thought it was funny that I got a message about it. My love is so down. Thanks, Nick. He's really hot. As you guys know, I am in a show called King John, and so far still haven't had the opportunity to get any of the other cast members on the show to talk about it. I'm going to try harder. Maybe while we're getting ready, I might pull one of them and be like, hey, I'm going to hold the phone, and we're going to talk while you put your makeup on and get your clothes on and do the things. Like, we'll talk. And maybe I'll do that every day and then try to put it together and make a thing out of it. I don't know. But anyway, there's 3 more shows. If you haven't seen it and you would like to, and you live in the Wichita, Derby, Hayesville, Park City, Valley Center-ish area, the Friday will be at Riverside. And, I mean, we were there, like, opening night, and we'll be back. And then we'll be on Saturday at Hap McLean Park, if I wrote that down right. It's in Park City. I don't know. But, and then on Sunday we'll be at College Hill, and we were there before, and that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful park. I think if anybody wants to just experience a beautiful park, come see a show and look at the park, and it's lovely. Holy crap, I'm powering through this. I was going to give a Woman Crush Wednesday, and I gotta be honest, like, I think what bisexual tendencies I have are dissipating, because I'm like, what girls do I find hot? And I'm like, Ellen Page. Okay, besides her. And I'm like, Ellen Page. And I talked about her already, so I don't want to bring her up again. So here's what I'm going to do. Not that anyone's going to take me up on it, but how about not sleazily? I don't want sleazy, like, oh, I want to bang this girl so hard. I mean, you can write whatever you want in the YouTube comments or on Facebook, but I'm not asking for that. I am asking just for simple, like, a name. Who's your woman crush? I'm going to put some stipulations. Don't list me Scarlett Johansson. Here's why. Here's why. Because I already know she's your woman crush. I already know. Give me something interesting. Some, like, oh, obscure. Nice. I wouldn't have thought of that. And then I can steal them if they're good. Who knows? But I don't have one, even though it's technically Wednesday. Besides Ellen Page. Well, there's a girl that's in, she was in Grey's Anatomy. She played, I don't know, my brain just stopped. Probably because I didn't plan to actually talk about it. She was Lexi, there we go, Lexi Gray. Okay, now not in the show do I find her that attractive, but I saw her in another show where she had really short hair, and I was in the gym and I was like, I would possibly consider begging her. So we'll make her the woman crush, but give me other people. Give me the things. Give me the things. If you get bored and you want to respond. And if you're, not into chicks, then that's fine. Don't participate. I don't care. I talked about the bracelet being gone, I think. Yeah, okay. All of that's good. Sorry, I have to look at this list, and I jumped around on it, because I still, even making a list, and checking it twice, I can't keep up with my damn self. I want to talk about a little something serious. It's my last thing before I give you the contact details. I go through bouts of emo-ness. And I know this, and I try to keep it off of Facebook, but sometimes I get drunk, and I put it on there. And a lot of times, if it's really bad, I'll go back and delete it. I mean, I know it's already been seen. I don't think that it's doing me any favors by deleting it, but I delete it so that it's kind of like I'm acknowledging that was a little much. That was a little self-indulgent and pathetic. So I try to go back and fix things. I made, when I was sick, a status of, like, I feel like I'm done. Just thought I'd share. Because everything hurt. I was sick. My medicine that I had wasn't working. None of it. Like, none of it. And So I was like, I feel like I'm dying. I just thought I'd share. And this girl gets on there. We'll call her Bertha. But I've had trouble with her before because she likes to get on my statuses and get nasty about things. Like, I posted one about how much I love Tegan and Sarah, and I do. I love Tegan and Sarah. In fact, they could also be a woman crush Wednesday. Maybe I'm not losing my sexuality here. Who knows? They're both pretty hot. I mean, they're twins, so I mean, it's like you can't go like one's hot, one isn't. I mean, I guess you can theoretically. Whatever, not important. But she got on and told me how much she hates me because I like that band and how they make her feel ashamed to be a lesbian and how the music's so bad and all this stuff. And I mean, this fucking cunt likes Motley Crue to a pathological degree. Not that you can't like Motley Crue. I personally think they're crap. If you post a status about loving Motley Crue, I'm not going to get on the go, oh my god, you're so stupid for liking that. What's wrong with you? I will look at it and go, ew, and then keep on scrolling. Like, it's not a thing. But she thought it was necessary to send me like 5 or 6 comments about how shitty and awful I was for liking this band. And I'm like, what is your fucking problem? And I just let it go. I was like, I'm not going to engage. There's been several like snarky shit that she said since then, but I wrote it all off and I don't even remember it anymore. Then comes this one. She gets on and says that reading my statuses make her realize that she has a whole lot more issues that she doesn't bother posting on Facebook. All this self-righteous bullshit, and then closes it with like everything I post is morose bullshit. Puts my name on it. Like, even though it's my fucking status, I'm gonna see it. She tags my name in it and says, by the way, Heather, you're not dying. I didn't say I was dying. I said I felt like it. And so she deleted herself for me. But why are people like that? I always want to know. Because, yeah, I get a little email on my Facebook. And I'm like, you've got several options besides being a dick. Because chances are, if I'm on Facebook being emo, I got my own stuff I'm dealing with. I already feel like crap. I don't need your help. Telling me I'm being a baby or that I'm whining too much is not going to change the fact that I'm being a baby and whining. So you have options. The first one is to keep scrolling and just ignore it. That's number one. Number two, there's this nifty thing that they do where you can unfollow people. You can click on it and then it'll say, do you want to not see stuff from this person again? And then you can click yes. So you could do that, and look at that. No more of my morose bullshit for you. The third option is to unfriend me. Or you can go the fourth option and be a dick. Like, why? Why would you? Like, I don't see a purpose in it, besides to make yourself feel better. And, I mean, like, rumor has it she's back on drugs or whatever. I don't know what the problem is. And I didn't engage with her when she wrote that nasty stuff. I just ignored it. But it bothers me when people do that. And I try not to. I'm not saying that in my whole life I've never gotten on somebody's page and said anything. I don't think I have, but I don't want to commit to that. Just let people vent. Facebook is for whatever you want it to be. That's it. You want to get on and post nothing but half-naked pictures of girls? I mean, go for it. Boring, but cool. You know? There's a lot of things you could do with Facebook, and I use it to vent a lot because I see very few people in my days. When shit sucks, I don't have a whole lot of people that I can just like, oh my god, things are sucking. I get on Facebook and I just let it out and then I move on. When I was dealing with Deputy Douchebag, I had a really hard time. And yeah, I posted a lot of wah, wah, wah. And I do not begrudge a single person that deleted me or well, a couple of them, because they were supposed to be my friends and they're shitty people, but most of them, I don't mind it. Like, whatever. But she was so mean and nasty, and I've seen her be mean and nasty in other people's stuff, too. I don't know what her deal is. And I just say, guys, everybody has their own battles that they're fighting, their own journeys, and to be, like, really cliche, maybe just be nice to them. Maybe that'll help. If you just go, that sucks. If you're gonna say anything at all. You don't have to be nasty. So, I have been emo lately. I threw my heart into a situation, and I don't know what's going on with it. If anything, nothing might be going on with it. But I met someone, and I like him like so super much. And I know it makes me like a 14-year-old middle school dumb girl. Well, I guess 14 makes you high school, so whatever. I'm a late middle school, early high school girl when it comes to this mess, because I know what I want. I want this kid so bad. He is like perfect, without being perfect, because you know nobody's perfect. So I've been a little emo, and I've been trying to keep it off of the Facebook as much as possible. I bitch about being sick when I'm sick. And I don't post it so much on the GingerSnacks page because going back and forth between the two is not easy for me. I need to find a way to make it easier so I can actually use the Facebook that I set up and the Twitter that I set up and all this other stuff. Anyway, that's my thoughts for you guys. I'm trying to not be a basket case. For those that have to deal with me, I'm sorry. Not a whole lot has been going right for me in the past 4 years, by the way. Probably about 5, actually. Probably about 5 years. It should have sucked since like 2008, 2009, somewhere in there. I'm trying, guys. There's only so much you can do before you have to just, oh, I just want to shake my life. I'm just gonna get yourself together. Alright, so, any woozle. I'm gonna give you my contactees. There's Facebook, GingerSnacks, for both group and friending me. There is @GingerSnacks69 is my Twitter. Then there's Heather BoBeather on Google+. And then on the glorious thing that is Tumblr, it is completely different. joifirefaerie, joifirefaerie. Add me on all of them. Feel free to like the video, share the video, subscribe to me if you haven't already. You can message me on Facebook and tell me what you would like me to hear, or, you know, like me to hear, really, like me to talk about, or, you know, leave it in the comments. Hey, Nixon would like it if you talk about this, and I will try, if I can, talk about it. Somebody put a bunch of science stuff on there, and another person put body, like, building. I don't know anything about bodybuilding, and science, I mean, I know some stuff, but I'm not a scientist. I can't remember the names of people and things that I love, so I don't know how I'm supposed to talk about science stuff. They made nail polish that if you dip your finger in a drink and your nail turns black, you probably shouldn't drink it. That's kind of cool. It's freaking rad. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for listening to me babble on this fabulous Wednesday, like, morning. If you're watching this, you're winning. And so are these owls. Look at them. They're super cute. One is winking at you because he's going, yeah, I want to give you the D. All of the D. Balls deep with the D. Bye.